Hey, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a big fabric haul and sewing plans video for you. I have a lot of stuff that I've been collecting up wanting to show you in this video. I had already filmed this and actually I managed to somehow delete the footage, but I'm kind of glad because since I filmed it a few weeks back, a lot of my sewing plans has changed and I've also got a lot of new fabrics to show you. There's quite a lot to get through in this video, so I'm going to get straight on into it. But before I do that, if you are new to my channel, make sure to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and let's get started. First thing I want to show you guys I'm very excited about is some brand new woven label designs. This was part of my Kickstarter that I did a few months ago and I finally have them to show you and I'm very excited. So when I post this video they will be available to buy on my website and my Etsy store. So let's show you these first. If you're a sewist and you like putting labels into your makes, then I think you're going to love these. So this one I'm going to show you is the Good Vibes Only label. So cute, and as you can see they are in my colours. It's so cute. What I wanted to do with all of my labels is make them double-sided, so if you don't want the Good Vibes Only side but you wanted to use this lovely little floral side, perhaps on like, you know, a pocket detail or something like that, then you can do that as well. So that's the first one. They will come in packs of 6, so you'll be able to buy these in in packs of 6 and they come individually. So the next one is the Me Made label. There you go, it's focusing now. What's special about this one is they actually come flat like this. I wanted them to be available so that you could sew them on, you know, flat like this onto things, or you can again have the option of making it either a little sunrose or Me Made with the little scallop edge. And for some reason it's not focusing today. There you go. So you can see that there. So happy with how they all turned out. Next up is my Busy Bee label. This is a really cute one if you make clothes for kids. I thought this would be really nice on, you know, unisex clothing, whether you're making something for your child or a friend or something. I just thought this is a really cute one. But we also have this really fun like retro side. So I thought it kind of looked like Rick Rack, that was what I was going for. So another nice little detailing. If you don't want to use the Busy Bee side, you can use that side. Last but not least, my fourth label and fourth new design is this one that says One of a Kind. And again, this one comes flat like this, so you can sew it on flat, or you can actually have it folded as well. So you can have it like this, or you can even have it like this. So yeah, there's my 4 new labels. I really hope you like them. They come in little packets of 6, so they'll be available on my website and my Etsy if you want to go and get hold of those now. If you follow me on Instagram, you might have seen that I did a big fabric de-stash about a month ago now, and I did it because a lot of the fabrics that I had in my stash were more like lightweight fabrics, more summery fabrics, and they weren't really bringing me much joy and I wasn't finding any inspiration for them. So I figured, why not de-stash those and then use the money that I make from those sales to purchase some new bits. So that's exactly what I did, and I went on a bit of a fabric spree. So just before I start this video I wanted to mention that because it looks like I have a lot. I do have a lot of fabrics, but I just wanted to work on stuff that really brought me joy and see the gaps in my wardrobe and description box. But it was a nice kind of weight of denim. I didn't want anything with too much stretch. It has a very slight stretch to it, not much, which is what I wanted, because I wanted to make, well, I want to make a pair of new Craft House Everyday jeans. I'll leave a little diagram of what that looks like here. And it's going to be my first attempt of making jeans, and I didn't want to have the extra struggle of working with stretch denim. So I've got this lovely denim, really nice weight, and also it's kind of that vintagey tone of denim colour, which I really like. So yeah, I'm hoping to make a start on those in the next, I'd say, month or so. I think it might be my over Christmas challenge to myself. I'm taking my sewing machine to my in-laws' house and we're staying there for 6 days, so I think I might bring this project along with me as it's quite a big project to get stuck into, so I think that'll be a good one. But yeah, I cannot wait to make my own jeans. fingers crossed it goes well. Oh, you have to bear with me guys, I'm still so poorly. Like, I haven't videoed or made content in weeks because I'm just really run down at the moment. I thought I'd do a quick little update on that because honestly it feels like one thing after the other at the moment. But I feel like I'm starting to get my sojo back, and I've got all these lovely makes that I want to do. It's just having the physical energy to do it because I've just been so run down. So yeah, hopefully this video, seeing it all come together, will inspire me to just get going with it. But yeah, it's been a challenge. Next fabric I got is from Rainbow Fabrics, and they did a recent kind of wool and coating drop, and I saw this one and I just fell in love. I know they've sold out of this one already, and I'm not surprised because it is lovely and it's fairly lightweight in its appearance. But I figured I wanted to make myself the new Tilly and the Buttons Sonny jacket. So absolutely love this jacket. I think it's a really nice kind of everyday style of jacket, and I'm hoping this isn't too thick for it. I'm not too sure, I need to read the instructions, but hopefully it's a light enough weight to make this. And I haven't quite decided yet, but I think I might make the more like squarey kind of effective one. You know, there's a lovely front yoke, there's seams down the front. It looks a little bit more cropped on one of the versions as well. So yeah, I'm really excited. Obviously there's also the oversized collar version, which I'm not going to make that one for this fabric. However, I'll bring that up in a second. So yeah, I do think that would be a really nice combo, and this fabric was quite inexpensive, so I just feel like it would be a good wearable toile for the first time I make this pattern. Sticking with this pattern, I also have plans to make it in this really beautiful fabric that I got from Hey So Sister. The lovely Georgie sent this to me and I just fell in love with it. I really love like navy blue anyway. Navy blue is almost like my black. I don't really wear black, to be honest, and I just love navy blue, and I figured this would be such a beautiful jacket. So I want to make the Sonny again, but the big collared version, and I'm going to quilt this fabric because it has these lovely squares in the print design. I think it would be really nice as quilted fabric. So I'm going to just use some bamboo wadding, this, and then a lining fabric, and quilt all the pieces together and bias bind all the edges and then sew it together like that. So cannot wait to make it. Again, it's another project that I've set myself that's quite a big project, but I just know it will be worth the wait when I eventually get around to making it. Next fabric is also from Rainbow Fabrics, and it's this really beautiful viscose crepe, and it's a sagey green. Really love the ditzy flowers on this, and I've already started cutting out the project for this one. I just needed to order a little bit more fabric. Thankfully there was enough left. I'm going to be making a Hugh's dress hack. So the Friday Pattern Company Hugh's dress, I'm actually going to make it as a top with sleeves from the patina blouse. So my kind of thoughts for this is I really wanted a really cute kind of cottagecore style of top that I can just wear with jeans, and it kind of will elevate my style on kind of days where you're going out for brunch or something. You don't really want to wear something too fancy, but something that's like really cute. I think this would be really nice, and I am starting to think about other patterns that I can merge together with in Friday Pattern Company patterns, just because I work for them doing their social media, and it'd be a nice way to show you guys how you can also merge patterns together. So I cannot wait, and I'm going to be starting sewing on that tomorrow. So yeah, that will be up soon. Fabric is a beautiful fabric, so gorgeous, and it's a bit of a different one for me. It's very plain, which, you know me, I tend to be drawn to a lot of prints and stuff, and I'm just trying to be a bit like better with my choices. This is a French terry, and I just want to show you guys. I'll try and zoom in. So you've got this really gorgeous texture on the outside, but on the inside it's like smooth. But when I tell you, it is the softest fabric, and it, again, really drapey, but the stretch content is fairly small. It's like low in stretch. This is just going to be the most beautiful cardigan. I have the pattern from Tammy Handmade, and I cannot remember the name of it. It's brand new. I'll leave a diagram on the side here, and it's a gorgeous cardigan. It's kind of slimline in its style. It's not too oversized. It's like oversized with not being too oversized, and I really want to make the long version of that cardigan in this fabric. I just think it's going to be one of those throw on and go kind of sweatshirt cardigans that I will just wear with everything. And this fabric is from Textile Express. They just do some really beautiful fabrics, and their pricing is like top tier. So if you're looking for anything that you want to make for the season, they have the best autumn winter fabrics. The next project is also using a fabric from Textile Express. They sent me this really beautiful minty green, minty silver green corduroy, and it's kind of like a thin corduroy, which just I really like sort of thinner corduroys. I'm not a massive fan of chunky corduroy, but this is really beautiful. And my idea for this, and I cannot wait, again I cannot wait to make it, but it's one of those things I'm like, I need to cut it out and get it made in the next month or so, otherwise, you know, she's not going to be able to wear it much. But I really want to make a pair of short dungarees for my daughter Willow. I saw this picture of a pair of dungarees on Next, and the little girl was wearing them styled with like thick tights and boots, and I just thought it was the absolute cutest. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, I can make it in time for Christmas and that she can wear it over the holiday season. But I love the idea of maybe doing some heart pockets and stuff like that. So I'm going to attempt to use the Waves and Wild Heyday dungarees pattern and just widen the shorts ever so slightly, because when I've made it in the past it's quite slimline, so I'm going to widen the legs a little bit and then make them a short. So I just think that's going to be so cute on my daughter. Next fabric is also from Textile Express. This is the last one that I got from them, but it's just so stunning. This burnt orange sweatshirting. It's got a brushed sort of softness on the inside, really gorgeous. Again, it's got stretch to it, but it's not like so stretchy that I would find this like really difficult to work with. The quality looks impeccable. Really happy with the quality per the price, like honestly so amazing. And this orange colour is just really fun. I just love it. Let me do a close-up for you guys so you can see the kind of speckledness of it on the outside, and then obviously it's really soft on the inside, so won't need lining. And I want to make myself a Tilly and the Buttons. I want to say it's the Billy. Is it the Billy sweatshirt? It's not the Bobby, because that's the pinafore dress, I think. But I think it's the Billy. I will leave everything in the description box of the real names, and I'll leave a diagram here. So I'm just going to make myself a lovely little sweatshirt using this. Should be quite an easy project to make, and I think it's one of those projects that I'll get cut out in the next few weeks, and hopefully it will be a quick make as well. The next fabric that I got is this really beautiful gingham. It's a kind of canvasy gingham. I can't remember the exact fabric name. This was also from, I want to say, Trend. It's either from Trend Fabrics or Fabris Galore. I cannot remember because I did an order for both of those shops on the same day. Anyways, it's this really cool lilacs kind of gingham. I love gingham trousers. I really love wearing those with like sweatshirts and stuff. I'm going to make myself a pair of Untitled Thoughts Chandler pants. I did a vlog on this. I'll leave a card at the top. I've made them before and I love the pattern, and this time I know next time I make them I just need to rise the seat of the bottom part of the pattern just ever so slightly. And I'm also going to hopefully do a actual zipper fly on the next one. She's got a hack tutorial on her blog of like how to do that, so I think that's what I'm going to do for these. If not, I'll just make an elasticated pair like I did last time, because they are lovely and I do tend to wear them a lot. But yeah, love that fabric. Last but not least, I am going to make myself a coat. Yes, another coat. I am a sucker for coats. If you know me, I've always loved outerwear, always loved jackets, coats and that kind of thing. And the plans for the next one is something a little bit smarter. I want to make a lengthened heather blazer, the Friday Pattern Company heather blazer, but I'm going to make it in this really gorgeous lilac coating that I got from Pigeon Wishes. I don't have it to hand because it's in my storeroom, but I'll leave a little picture of it here. So I have that beautiful fabric, and I'm also going to do a collar in this really beautiful boucle kind of teddy bear sort of fabric, so that it you know, it has like a really nice contrasting collar, some big chunky buttons, and it's going to be a bit of a statement coat, but I think it will be really nice worn with you know, dresses, tights and boots, and it'll be a bit more of an elevated kind of coat, like quite a smart formal coat. I think when I eventually get around to it, because as you can see I've got a lot of projects that I want to make, it will be beautiful. But yeah, hopefully this winter, because I really do want to I want to prioritise the coat projects, just because obviously I've got quite a lot of them and I just think they will be fab. So fingers crossed. One that's already cut out, so I'll show you in a second. I want to make the Cinnamon Daisy willow dress. I've made it before. I made it as a toile, and once I made it that first time, I didn't vlog it or anything. I realised that I need to take the body off and I need to do some alteration fits to the pattern, so I did that and I've started vlogging the process. The fabric that I've chosen is this really gorgeous William Morris viscose that I picked up from Fabris Galore, and I cannot wait to make it. It's going to be such a cute dress and I'm hoping it'll be really nice over the festive season. Last but not least, the last fabric that I wanted to show you is this. It's pretty crazy and it's a bit out there, but I just loved it so much. It's this really gorgeous fabric from Pigeon Wishes. They were selling it at their show, but yeah, lovely. This is actually meant to be the right side, this like lime green, but I love the glittery side. I think that's so cute. So my plan for this, I think I've just got enough fabric here to maybe make a top. So I'm thinking either a sagebrush top, big puffy sleeves, a bit of a dramatic top that I can wear with like, you know, tight leggings and heels, or to maybe make the Estella, what do you call it, the paper cut patterns Estella dress, but they've got a top version as well, so the Estella top, that as a wrap, like a wrap top kind of thing, would be really cool. So yeah, something like that, good old party season vibes, just to wear with like black mum jeans and heeled boots, I think would be really, really cute. So love, love, love. So that is it, that's everything. There's a lot, I know there's a lot, and it's kind of overwhelming seeing it all. But I'm hoping that now that I've got my sojo back, I can get stuck in and actually get started and just, you know, start sewing. It just takes me so long now to like get started on a project because I have all these other little things that I'm working on, and yeah, it's I don't know what it is, the past month or so it's just been a bit of a tricky time, and I feel like time is flying by and I've got nothing to show for it. So yeah, I'm trying to be a little bit easier on myself and give myself grace. You know, I work 3 days a week and the rest of the time I'm parenting to a toddler, and the evenings are now dark, so I find it really difficult to actually create content, you know, in the winter months. So yeah, thank you for being patient with me, and hopefully I've got lots of lovely content and lovely sewing plans to come. So if there's anything else that you would like to see from me, then let me know in the comments. Give this video a thumbs up if you haven't already, and subscribe to my channel. It really, really helps for me to be able to continue creating these videos. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.